Mildred Macmillan let out a yelp so sharp it startled a flock of crows. Then her aluminum ladder went clattering into my rose bushes, sparks flying off her polyester pantsuit like a 4th of July sparkler. Freeze frame. Yep, that's our HOA president. And yes, she just got zapped by my fence. What she thought was an unauthorized structure turned out to be a very legal, and very electrified, deterrent for nosy ladder climbers. Now, before you judge me, just know, I warned her. She just didn't realize the squirrels weren't the only ones I was trying to keep out. Let's rewind. It all started, as these things often do, with a fence. Not just any fence, mind you, but 6 feet of glorious, HOA-approved, cedar-stained privacy. I'd saved for it, meticulously researched the bylaws, filed the permits, and hired professionals. It was perfect, my little slice of backyard paradise in what I'd naively assumed was a reasonably normal suburban enclave. I'm an electrical engineer, you see. Details. Precision. Adherence to codes. These are things I live by, both professionally and personally. My property line was surveyed. My setbacks were immaculate. And my fence was, by every conceivable metric, unassailably correct. Or so I thought. Enter Mildred Macmillan, president of the Oak Haven Estates Homeowners Association. A woman who moved through the neighborhood with the grim determination of a heat-seeking missile locked onto any perceived infraction of her personally amended, unwritten rulebook. Mildred was, to put it mildly, a character. Picture a woman built like a Sherman tank, perpetually clad in boxy, shoulder-padded pantsuits in shades of beige that somehow managed to be both boring and aggressive. Her hair was a rigidly sprayed helmet. Her lipstick, a slash of violent fuchsia. And her eyes. Small. Suspicious. Missed nothing, especially if it could be twisted into a violation. She drove a pristine white Cadillac Escalade that seemed to occupy 2 parking spaces by sheer force of will, and treated the HOA common areas like her personal fiefdom. My previous interactions with Mildred had been minor skirmishes. A passive-aggressive note about the precise Pantone shade of my welcome mat, apparently, autumn sunset, was too evocative for Oak Haven's delicate sensibilities. A verbal warning about my grass being a 1/4 inch too high, the day before my lawn service was due. Standard HOA busybody stuff. Annoying, but manageable. But the fence, apparently broke her. About a week after my beautiful new bastion of solitude was completed, I was enjoying a quiet Saturday morning coffee on my patio, reveling in the absence of prying eyes from the adjacent common pathway. That's when I saw it, first, the glint of aluminum over the top of my fence.